Hello, I'm joined here with Chester Women's manager, Kalvin Williams. How are you today?
I'm not so bad, how are you, mate?
I'm good, I'm great. And so we just touched on last Sunday's 4-1 win, just a little bit. What were your opinions on some of the linesmen in the first halves?
I think the problem is sometimes it's easy to get caught up in that, isn't it? It's one or two where you think that it's the opposite side, and then obviously we have Bryson on our side. Bryson's a very honest man. I don't know about the other side, but that's just my opinion. Sometimes they might have seen something I didn't, and look, where's the other side of the pitch? It's very hard to say, so look, I might be wrong, but who knows?
Yeah. Do you know what was the reason for that having to happen?
It's a common thing in this league, to be fair. We don't have linesmen, so in the cup we do, but in the league it's hard. It's quite hard at the moment to get a referee. We've only just had a referee secretary got appointed, so it's quite hard for a referee secretary. To be fair to him, he's got quite a lot of referees on his database that's already come in, but I think next year they're looking to aim to have it a bit more high profile, because I think it's very hard to referee a game of football, especially with over 100 people watching, to get the referee decisions, especially offsides. It's very tough to get, isn't it?
Yeah, you can be very passionate on the touchline, as we've seen in some of the games.
Yeah.
How would you describe your relationships with the officials?
Honest. How about that? That's a good one, isn't it? No, look, I think the thing for me is, if a referee explains something to me, I'm quite okay with it. I think when there's times where they just brush you off, that's when I just can't. I think I'd probably get a little bit more high rated because I don't like to be ignored. But that's what it comes across to me as. But look, hats off to a lot of referees. I think it's hard enough to referee a game of football, especially when I'm being as passionate as I am.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you play as well at the same time. How do you manage that with coaching, training people?
It's tough. It's very tough. I think it's been easy over the years with the development squad, because obviously, without being disrespectful, as much as the development squad is a big part of what we do at Chester FC, there's not much results based at the moment. But now, obviously, with being a first team manager, I found it a bit difficult this year, especially playing for a team that's so high up in the pyramid in Welsh football. But obviously, I've not played as much as I would like to, for one reason or the other. But I think the thing I wanted to focus mostly on this year was to focus on Chester FC women. So it's been a bit of an eye opener. But obviously next year, hopefully, I can play a little bit more than and balance the two out.
Thank you very much for your time.
No worries, mate. Thank you.